All right, y'all, very important day. It is triple entry day to get this thing right here. We got a 2002 LS Swap New Edge Nitrous Mustang that we're giving away, and everything on lsnasty.com is triple entry. So you buy a shirt, you get 3 entries, not 1. You buy a shirt and a hat, that's 6 entries. You buy a mystery box, that's 15 entries. So go to lsnasty.com, it's triple entry. Don't miss it. Today only, triple entry. Go down there, you get a chance to win that thing, and I'm giving it away. It comes with 2 10-pound nitrous bottles, a 300 shot, 250 shot, and 200 shot, and a whole lot of ass whooping. Go to lsnasty.com, get entered to win. All right, y'all, we are here in the shop. We've been doing a lot of racing, and it's time to do some shop videos, and we have got a special treat for you guys. You know, we just released Small Block Ford Nasty. It is official. Small Block Ford Nasty is a thing. It's up and running. Chris, how happy are you that Small Block Ford Nasty is here? Chris is...
I can't express how happy.
Here, Chris, come over here because I can't reveal them what's in the video yet. But Chris has been Small Block Ford Nasty for a while, and we did the 8-2 deck shirt for the Bad Apple, and then we realized that we couldn't discriminate. We need to get all the Small Block Ford people happy, and it's actually a lot of Small Block Ford stuff on the channel. This thing's been here in the shop for a while. Small Block Ford powered vet. The Bad Apple just got a new motor, and then we can't get rid of Shannon. He just won't leave us. Now his car's in the shop. So you guys saw Shannon in, well, a couple videos ago when we were up at VMP. He was there helping us out, and now he's here with his Small Block Ford powered Mustang, and then we got Jason Rigney, private jet. He's on board with the Small Block Ford Nasty stuff. So you guys are going to be at the racetracks. You're going to see a lot of Small Block Ford Nasty door stickers, LS Nasty door stickers out there as we expand. But what we're doing today is I'm just kind of flying the wall in the way, kicking over drinks and shit while Shannon gets his car fired up. Got a fresh engine in there, Shannon. Yeah. What do you got to say? You want to talk any smack?
We got a fresh Small Block Ford Nasty short block in this thing.
Yeah.
Scrap metal intake, you know, custom scrap metal intake. It's like sheet metal except for by an amateur. Basically, that's what it is.
Homemade.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I bought an intake that was for a Chevrolet that was completely wrong and cut it all apart and modified it.
But it's got billet on it, though.
I mean, it has billet runners, yes. That's the only reason I bought it, basically. And we just patched it up. But
looking pretty good, though.
It almost looks like a race engine now.
What's the setup? 9.5 deck? So for everyone at home, what the hell does 9.5 deck mean?
Yeah, it's a 9.5 deck height, which is the height from the center line of the crankshaft to the deck of the block.
That's your 351 stuff, right?
Right, exactly. Basic 351 stuff. It's got a 4-inch stroke crank in it, 4125 bore, 427 with some old NASCAR heads. They're actually, I think, from a Saline road race team.
Oh, okay. I see. Big road race guy.
Yeah, big road race guy. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some time attack with this thing, maybe some autocross.
We got MGP rods and diamond pistons in this thing, and TCAM Performance did the machine work. You assembled the engine. You put it in there, Holley EFI.
Yeah.
98 millimeter turbo. So you can run
all the good stuff. All the necessary equipment.
You run. What are you gonna be running? Some limited 28 stuff, some 484 shootout stuff, Carolina No Time.
Yeah, all the above. Some, you know, small hole in the wall tracks. We'll put slicks on and go to some of the local tracks and support them.
252 list.
We do everything. 252 list.
Literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
And you got a YouTube channel.
Like twice a week. You know what I mean? Anywhere we can race.
Almost full-time job.
Yeah, practically.
Wow. I mean, listen, this thing's great. So, tell them about some issues we've been battling here.
Everything. First off, we get the engine in, get everything buttoned up finally. Crank the thing up and it's pouring oil out the back. Some amateur, me, when I was putting the plugs in the oil galleys, one of them was a restrictor, had like a 60,000th hole drilled in it.
The smallest hole.
Yeah, like it's like a pinhole. But it turns out a pinhole at like 60 psi of oil pressure is like a laser, basically. Yes. So it pumped out like a quart of oil when I was just priming the pump. We had to take the transmission out. Luckily, Ben helped me out. We snatched the transmission out, found that, fix that, get it all back together. Then we're like, we got no fuel pressure, so we take the whole fuel system apart, pump everything, only to figure out that I had my fuel pressure sensor configured wrong the entire time since I've had the car, probably.
Now, listen, it happens. That's like last time you were over here, we were doing the same stuff.
Yeah. Last time, like with the Black Sheep, we put the engine in, missing an oil galley plug. We're like, wow, we got no pressure. It's a little everywhere. Take the entire engine apart pretty much, like 3 times before we figured it out.
Well, she's together now. I'd say this is like the a pretty competitive Small Block Ford setup. 9.5 deck, methanol, 98. Talking about transmission though, it's got a high dollar transmission program.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
A high dollar.
It has a close ratio 3-speed from Performance. Dave at Performance built it. It's like a 161 first gear, I think, and a 125 second gear. Really haven't sorted that out. I mean, the car, we had a basic 2-speed 400 in it, and it was really fast. We were very competitive and made some changes to try and get better, and we just haven't ever got them sorted out. And you know, now we got a fresh bullet and a lot of good equipment, so maybe we can get John in the winner's circle a couple more times this year, you know.
Yeah, well, now I'm gonna have to be battling against you.
Well, we don't have. I don't have any QA1 shocks. I don't know if I can get them.
Wow, that's trigger warning. Everyone at home, they're just shaking their computer right now. All right, so yeah, no, this thing's pretty sweet. We can't talk about the factory rear suspension.
Yeah, it's stock suspension.
Stock suspension car.
Stock style suspension. I mean, none of these cars have stock suspension anymore.
Stock style. But the Mustang front is what everyone loves, so that's why there's like literally 4 of them here right now, because they're the perfect race car.
5.
There's more elsewhere. Oh, and we got Chase. Why don't you tell them about your car? Do we have a formal name for your car?
No, not yet. Right now it's just it's a beat up 8.2 deck turbo kit built.
Now, your other car, had it on the channel before.
Yes.
Garage fire.
Yes.
Dead.
Burn everything.
Done. Burnt toast.
All of it.
Blood clot, burnt to the
My
ground.
house still smells like fire.
And then you end up picking up this thing, which is a pretty sweet deal. And we're gonna be doing a turbo kit on there, so we got all the stuff. You've been cutting that stuff out, almost cutting your finger off.
Yep.
And now it's gonna be time to put a turbo kit on there. I'm gonna ask you now, do you want smoke from the cow?
Oh yeah, we're gonna mess the cow up. We're building a turbo kit in the cow's territory, and then I'm gonna flip it over.
Oh my god, I'm done. Don't insult the cow like that. So we'll see if we can get this thing fired up here. We fired up a couple times, but like Shannon was saying, had some fuel pressure issues. But I think it was just system configuration, huh?
Yeah, we're just stupid. I mean, if you're gonna be stupid, you gotta be tough. So we took the whole fuel system apart just to make sure we were stupid. We inspected the pump; it's good.
I love how
it says there's nothing wrong with the pump.
We literally went through everything, and then you're like, I think it could it be the sensor configuration? Like, we started there.
Check that last. It's like, wait, no, we would have to punch in a number and check it on Google. That's not worth the trouble.
Yeah.
Let's take the whole system apart and look at that first.
We made sure all the equipment's in good shape.
Yeah.
So now we know it's good.
Yeah, routine inspection.
All right. Well, we'll check back once we get it fired up here, and you guys can hear this small block Ford Nasty Mustang fire up.
So that's probably going to be a little bit too low.
I'm surprised it made any at idle. Like cranky.
No, that's just having the correct sensor configuration.
That helps.
All right, guys, as you can see, the front end's getting stuck back on. Did you guys verify timing yet?
Yeah, we did.
All right, I missed the timing verification part. But before, you guys saw setting the fuel pressure and everything, and now they're sticking the front end on and getting the exhaust in the right spot. Shannon, you want to explain to them what happened with the fuel situation?
Well, I may have had the sensor configured wrong the entire
No, we already addressed that. We got the sensor configuration on there right.
What are we talking about?
When I went to fill it up with fuel.
Oh, about like the cloudy.
Yeah, I thought I was adding top end lube.
Yeah, I think it was like 20 to 1/2 cycle by the time he got me fuel basically.
I used a mechanical like fuel drum pump in oil as an oil pump, and then I cleaned it out to use it back as a fuel pump, and found out you can't do that. So we had some cloudy methanol, but we got that all cleaned out. But I did lubricate Shannon's injectors, so you're welcome for that.
Yeah, they're serviced for the year. They should be good. I mean, they were already new, but whatever.
Yeah, so we're good to go. So Bloodbath is back. Bloodbath's back, huh?
Yeah, we're just verifying that the front end's gonna clear my scrap metal intake and downpipe placement, all that stuff right now. That's good right there.
Oh, this is random drag racing plane.
Yeah, that should work. I don't know how much clearance it's got on the intake, but it ain't hitting.
No, I mean...
Go around there, hit the throttle chase, make sure the throttle linkage don't hit the hood or something crazy. Get me killed first pass. Seems alright.
I can see it right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's got inches of clearance.
Golden. Golden.
Yeah, it's got like 2 inches of clearance.
Golden.
He get to buy this round. Don Doc got to buy this round. The black sheep on the property. He got to buy to the next round.